Hello everyone. Today we are going to start the HOTS higher order thinking skills questions. These are the last questions of this chapter. Have a look. Ahmed, Bheeb and Daniel are partners in a firm. On 1st April 2011, the balance in their capital account stood at 8 lakh, 6 lakh, 4 lakh respectively. Means Ahmed's capital was 8 lakh, Bheem's capital was 6 lakh and Daniel's capital was 4 lakh. They shared profits in the proportion 5:3:2 respectively. Partners are entitled to interest on capital 5%. This was the capital and 5% interest on capital was allowed, and this was the ratio. And salary to Bheem at the rate 3,000 per month and a commission of 12,000 to Daniel. Bheem was allowed salary along with interest on capital and Daniel was allowed 12,000 commission. As per the provisions of the partnership deed, Ahmed's share of profit excluding interest on capital is guaranteed at not less than 25,000. Means excluding interest on capital he will be getting 25,000. And Bheem's share of profit including interest on capital but excluding salary is guaranteed at not less than 55,000. Means interest on capital will be included in this. Any deficiency arising on that account shall be met by Daniel. If there will be any deficiency on account of Bheem, Daniel will pay the guarantee amount. The profit of the firm during the year was 2,16,000. Prepare profit and loss appropriation account. This was the question which came in the board in 2013. So hot questions are always important. Now we have to prepare just profit and loss appropriation account. First of all, we will write by profit of the year. Profit and loss account 2,16,000. This was the profit and loss account. Then interest on capital we have to charge, and that is 5%. 5% of 8 lakh 40,000. 5% of 6 lakh 30,000. 5% of 4 lakh is 20,000. This was the interest on capital which we have to give. Then we have to give a salary to Bheem. Salary was 3,000 per month. 3,000 per month. So for the whole year it will be 36,000. 3,000 into 12. 3,000 per month means for the whole year it will be 36,000. And a commission to Daniel. Commission to Daniel, it was 12,000 only. Now we have to divide the profits. The total of this side will be 2,16,000. 2,16,000, it was the profit of the year. Now we just have to divide the remaining profit. Subtract all these items from this 2,16,000. 2,16,000 will be the total. Subtract all these items and the remaining profit will be 78,000. This we have to divide and we have to give the guarantee to the partners. Till now we have just written the profit of the year. Profit of the year, it was given in the question. 5% interest on capital we have calculated. Salary one person was having, and 3,000 into 12 we have just written for the whole year. Commission Daniel, it was given in the question. Now just we have to divide the remaining profit among Ahmed, Bheem and Daniel. First of all, divide this 78,000 among them in the ratio, in their prescribed ratio 5:3:2. First of all, we will divide this in the ratio 5:3:2 and it will be 39,000, 23,400 and it will be 15,600. First of all, we just have to divide this remaining profit in their profit sharing ratio. 39,000, 23,400, 15,600. Now the concept comes about the guarantee which we have given, and for guarantee we will see that Ahmed's share, his share of profit excluding interest on capital means except interest on capital 40,000 we have to give. Excluding this interest on capital, his share was guaranteed not less than 25,000. He is already getting 39,000. No question of guarantee arises. No question of guarantee arises because he is already getting more than the guarantee profit. He was guaranteed for 25,000 only and he is already getting 39. That means no guarantee amount will be required. Now Bhim's share should not be, including interest on capital and excluding salary, should not be less than 55,000. Including interest on capital, total guarantee was 55,000 and it was including the interest on capital, and interest on capital of Bhim was 30,000. 30,000 we will deduct. The remaining is the guaranteed amount. He should get 25,000. This was total. He should get 25,000 because 55 was the guarantee and it was including interest on capital. Including means we have to deduct interest on capital. So remaining profit he was having 25,000. Now how much is left? 25 he has to get and he is just getting 23,400. Just deduct them. 1,600 he will get from Daniel because Daniel has given guarantee to Bhim. He will deduct. He will be getting 14,000 only. First of all, we have just written the profit of the year. It was given in the question. Then we have just calculated the interest on capital 5%. Then salary we have concluded for the whole year. The commission was given. Then out of this 2,16,000 we have deducted all these figures and the answer came, it was remaining profit which is to be distributed among the partners in their profit sharing ratio. When we divided it, we found that Ahmed's share was 39, Bhim's share was 23,400 and Daniel's share was 15,600. He was guaranteed that excluding interest on capital he will be getting 25 minimum. He is already getting more. So there is no question arises for the guarantee. Then Bhim was guaranteed including interest on capital 55,000. 55,000 minus interest on capital. So remaining should be the profit and he is getting 23,400. Remaining 1,600 he will get from Daniel. From Daniel's shares we will deduct 1,600 as guarantee to Bhim and Bhim's share we will add 1,600 as guarantee given by Daniel. Thank you.